Ah! 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 All right, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, man. The Chargers disappointed me today with this loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And let me be very clear, I don't think it's necessarily because we lost a game, but just the way that we lost. It's a winnable game, man. You're up 2-0 on the season, and let's shout out to that because we haven't done that since 2012, right? But I think this was just more of a proving game. Let's be honest, last week we beat the shit out of the Panthers, but they're just not a good team. You know what I'm saying? We beat them so bad that they got rid of their quarterback and benched them. But they're just not a good team, man. So I think a win like this is one of those wins that personally could be the difference between you being a top seed in the playoffs or even Super Bowl title contenders. Now, all hope is not lost. I'm not going to just sit here and dispel gloom and doom. But you win against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and then we play the Chiefs next week, there's a good chance that you come in with that mentality and that energy ready to dominate the Chiefs. And we play them in our field, so we're at home. We tend to split series with the Chiefs most seasons. I think that would have got us our win. We'd have been 4-0. Everybody in the news media is talking about, can the Chargers win the Super Bowl? You get what I'm saying? And I think that's the difference. But when I watch this game, I just see a lot of deficiencies that we have when it comes to our game of football. Now, I'm not going to sit here before I even, get into ranting about that. Let's just be honest. Justin Herbert did get hurt, and Joey Bosa pretty much didn't even play. You know what I'm saying? So you're missing one of your best edge rushers. Then we're missing our quarterback, and our bench quarterback honestly just looked like he made shit worse. Let's just be honest. But I think what really disappoints me is that it was such a winnable game. We start off 7-0, know what I'm saying? And then what else irritated me is in that fourth quarter, I believe it was, or third quarter, we had, I believe we were up. No, we was tied. And the refs, every third down we had and we shut them down, the refs would throw a flag and give them a 15-yard penalty. Now, it felt a little riggy. I'm not going to lie. It felt a little riggy. But, I mean, I seen the replays. You could call those. You can call them. I just don't think that necessarily some of those flags are always called consistently when it comes in the league. I think it's the same issue people have with the Chiefs last week when they played the Bengals and somehow got that flag on that third down, which pretty much won them the game. So, long story short, though, I really just think that we had some unfortunate luck this game, and we could just blame it on that. But the Steelers aren't even like a top-tier team, so it's just one of those games that you would just expect to win. And I think that because we didn't win, it just shows that we have a bit more of a learning curve to get through. It's nothing to be mad about. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody would dream of that lucky Super Bowl, like the Tennessee Titans when their first year as the Titans. That just glorious run to the Super Bowl, and a telltale story. But it might not happen this year. You know what I'm saying? But I do definitely see the improvement. Our defense is up there. Our offense is honestly, I think, overhyped. I'll just be honest, because the run game is great, but Quentin Johnson is like our best wide receiver right now. No disrespect to him, but he's still not up there, man. He's looking good. He's got Herbert passing it to him. But honestly, I just don't see enough, man. I don't see enough where I could just confidently put the faith in our wide receiver group. Last week when we were playing against the Panthers, it looked like they missed a lot of assignments and didn't know a lot of plays. And I think this week, Quentin Johnson kind of looked good in that first half, but in the second half, before Herbert even got hurt, I didn't really see anything to be excited over. And I believe it was Quentin that Justin passed that Hail Mary to right before halftime with 1 second left. And I'm not sure if it was him or not, but I believe it was. And you got to catch that, man. I'll just be honest with you. Like, you have to catch that. It was damn near a perfect pass. It went right between his hands. And honestly, that would have been the difference between us winning this game. Because I think that would have gave us the energy we needed heading into halftime. Being up 2 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of disappointed in the fact that we didn't even get that done. But nevertheless, we play the Chiefs next week. And I'm not sure if we could win. I think we have a very good chance. We'll have to see if Herbert actually, if he can, if he's gonna be out for the week or not. I'm praying that he's not. I mean, he did hurt that ankle, but Herbert and Bosa, honestly, those are 2 of our best and most important players. So hopefully that they both can play in that game, and then we can see where we go from there. But injuries is just part of the game, man. Like sometimes, not really quarterback wise, but sometimes you miss a few, defensive players, a few people on the O line, and it's got to be next man up. And if it's not next man up, if you can't get the job done, then it kind of shows where you are as a team. I think the Chargers honestly are in a good position, but if they were to make a trade for like a solid star level wide receiver, some miracle trade, or get an OG receiver, kind of like what the Rams did that Super Bowl year when they got Odell Beckham. If you can get you a vet, you know what I'm saying, that can help this team in the second half of the season, that would be great. I see a lot to be impressed with. I'm proud of the team this year because last year was a disgrace. But we'll see if this team is actually what they're really made of. I'm starting to think that 12-game wins, it's not impossible, man. But I was thinking maybe we can get to 14, 15, but that's probably not going to be, losing games like this, you can't get to 15 wins, losing to the Steelers. But you guys let me know what you think, man. Hell of a game, either way. Super disappointing second half. Cold beat down, but we did lose some of our best soldiers. So you guys let me know what you think, man, in the comment section. And thanks for watching this video. I'm up out of here.